Hi, and welcome to my series where I review the Capital District's birding scene to find cool places and birds. And also hopefully gain support from a company that will send me free stuff because the birds are free, but the equipment sure is not. Alright, well, good morning. We are heading out to a place called Mud Pond Preserve, which, it's on my life list. I gotta get a green heron. Someone spotted there the other day. So I still gotta get that. I think it might be on my life list and on my Rensselaer County list. But I gotta get that done. But also it's got a great name, Mud Pond Preserve. So we'll go check it out. Be aware that the parking lot is kind of unnoticeable. There's a small little sign there that you guys can see, and it's just after the highway department, or just before it, depending on what way you come from. Immediately getting out of my car, I was hit with just a large wall of sound from other birds in the area. It's pretty exciting when that happens. I immediately started taking some pictures here in the parking lot because it was just that many different species around right off the bat. So after taking a moment to grab a picture of those yellow warblers you just saw and try to give it a picture of a yellow-bellied sapsucker, which did not turn out too well, I headed in. Usually I take a picture to show you guys the map of this area, but I didn't this time. So hopefully I'll put one in here in just a moment. But upon entering, it begins with a rather pine and coniferous area that blends in with deciduous forest. So there's a lot of varied environments. You start off going down pretty steep, and then it very quickly has sections that are boardwalks, so you do have to be careful and make sure you wear at least a hiking boot. And I would highly recommend bug spray going in. Some common birds immediately showed up, including a veery and a gray catbird. I also got to see a portion of Mud Pond here where it's more swampish, marshy, including many tall reeds. And this female red-winged blackbird laying claim to her territory for quite a long time. This is the end of the Mud Pond Trail. It's a really nice overlook. Here's a little gap in the trees. I might sit for a bit. And Mud Pond continues down, and it looks like there's a really great spot to look all the way at the end of the trail. But there is a sign that says this is the end of the trail. Please do not go over the trail. They are building a viewing platform. I gotta follow the rules. You know, being asked politely, this is what keeps these places functional, is when they're under construction. We don't go where they don't want us to go. It sucks, but I'll have to come back sometime soon, and hopefully it'll be done by then. And I think I'm definitely going to come back because this trail was super cool, and I can't wait to see what else this pond gives access to. So I'm going to sit here for a while, see if I can't see anything fly by or grab a picture of. I'm going to stay on the trail. I'm going to sit my butt down here. And yeah, if I can actually cool pictures, I'll make sure to add them in. And the wait really paid off. I sat for a little while, and I actually managed to get some great pics on an eastern kingbird, as well as a bluebird that had stopped by. A whole bunch of red-shouldered hawks. Weird. Leaving behind Mud Pond, I continued further along the path, actually coming across what is either a Louisiana water thrush or a water thrush. It was further along the woods. I've got these pictures of it. I'm leaning towards the Louisiana water thrush because of the eye streak, the yellow belly, and the more pink feet. If you want to tell me different, please do so down in the comments below. I'm up for debate. But after that section, I did come across this really beautiful field here. And it was full of primarily red-winged blackbirds. But it did also have a pretty consistently calling field sparrow that was going off pretty much the entire time I was walking through it. And this field was beautiful. Like the sun had finally come out at this point, and I was really kind of booking it through the woods here. So I've followed the Big Thunder Outlook. It's got these white little signs, which are great. My issue is that the last sign's here, and then there's a big tree that appears to have fallen across the path. And I don't know where to go because I'm trying to look around it and I can't see any other white signs. I got to the other side, I went to that side. I'm going to try again, but I think I might be turning around here. So this white trail connects us right back to the red trail. I wish they had marked it a little bit better. Okay, that's on me. There's a lot. That's on me. Okay. All in all, what a fantastic little nature preserve. Turn the AC down there. It's just, I got back to my car. It is hot out there. The sun came out for a little bit, started cooking. All in all, wonderful variety of species, great trails for the most part. Some things that need to be fixed, seasonal issues. But I was very pleased. I got some great pictures. I'll put those up into this video. It was great. I'll probably put it in A tier. I'll see what I'll make a decision when I get home. But yeah. Ultimately, at the end of the day here, folks, I will rate Mud Pond Preserve in A. Sorry, I don't have a graphic up this time. I'm trying to figure out a new one to use. So in the next video, we'll have an updated graphic for me to put everything to scale with. But, I mean, there was a diverse series of birds that were available, and it was pretty entertaining the entire time I went. There are some trail maintenance that needs to be done, but that's a wintertime event. There was trees down for the winter or from the spring. And so the trails, I imagine, will get better as time goes on. But other than that, put Mud Pond Preserve on your list of places to go. And I'll put a little video up of my full completed bird list in just a moment.